From the silver screen to the front lines of activism, Jane Fonda has left an indelible mark on our culture. Born into Hollywood royalty, she carved her own path, captivating audiences in iconic roles like Clute and Coming Home. Alongside her father, Henry Fonda, she made history as the only father-daughter duo to win Oscars for leading roles. But beyond the glitz, Fonda's life has been a testament to resilience. From personal struggles to public battles, she remains a force of nature, forever etched in our hearts and history. Jane Fonda's journey began in the heart of New York City. Born to Hollywood legend Henry Fonda and socialite Francis Seymour Brokaw, her lineage destined her for a life under the spotlight, yet her path to stardom was anything but straightforward. Growing up in the shadow of her father's fame, Jane initially showed little interest in acting, but fate intervened in 1954 when director Joshua Logan persuaded her to join her father on stage in The Country Girl at the Omaha Community Theater. It was a moment that sparked a dormant passion. By 1958, after meeting the influential Lee Strasberg, she dove headfirst into the craft, joining the actor's studio and laying the foundation for her future career. Yet, her early years were marked by personal struggles. At just 13, she began battling bulimia, a secret she would carry for decades. Her mother's sudden death, shrouded in mystery, left an indelible mark. Francis Seymour's suicide was concealed from Jane, who was told her mother had died of heart failure. It wasn't until months later, while flipping through a movie magazine, that she uncovered the truth. This revelation, coupled with the discovery of her mother's medical records years later, revealed a haunting history of 9 abortions before Jane's birth. Despite these challenges, Jane's resilience shone through. Her breakthrough came in the 1960s, as she transitioned from stage to screen, captivating audiences with her raw talent and magnetic presence. By the time she stood alongside her father as the only father-daughter duo to win Oscars for leading roles, Jane Fonda had not only carved her own path, but had also redefined what it meant to be a Hollywood icon. Her early life, a tapestry of privilege and pain, laid the groundwork for a career that would inspire generations. As the 1960s unfolded, Jane Fonda's star ascended with a series of films that cemented her status as a Hollywood icon. In 1968, she starred in Barbarella, a sci-fi cult classic that showcased her charisma and daring on screen. The following year, she delivered a raw, unforgettable performance in They Shoot Horses, Don't They?, earning her first Academy Award nomination. But it was 1971's Clute that brought her the Oscar for Best Actress, a triumph that placed her in the annals of cinematic history alongside her father, Henry Fonda, as the only father-daughter duo to win leading role Oscars. Cut to film clip of Clute acceptance speech. Yet, as her career reached new heights, Fonda's conscience was stirred by the tumultuous political climate of the Vietnam War era. She emerged as a vocal critic of the conflict, her activism fueled by a deep sense of moral urgency. In 1972, she traveled to North Vietnam, a decision that sparked controversy and earned her the moniker Hanoi Jane display newspaper headline, Fonda in Hanoi, a star's controversial stand. Her visit included a now infamous photo of her seated on an anti-aircraft gun, an image that would haunt her for decades. Yet for Fonda, this was a moment of clarity, a stand against what she saw as an unjust war. Show early photo of Fonda at a peace rally. Her activism extended beyond Vietnam, as she became a champion for civil rights, women's rights, and environmental causes. In 1970, she was arrested at Cleveland Airport in a highly publicized incident, accused of drug smuggling and assault, charges that were later dropped when the substances were identified as vitamins and prescription medications. Display newspaper headline, Fonda arrested at Cleveland Airport. This episode only deepened her resolve as she continued to use her platform to challenge the status quo. By the mid-1970s, Fonda had become a symbol of both cinematic excellence and fearless activism, her life a testament to the power of art and conviction. Cut to film clip of Fonda speaking at a rally. Her peak years were not just about box office success, but about using her voice to shape a better world, leaving an enduring legacy that transcends the silver screen. Jane Fonda's personal life has been a tapestry of triumphs, struggles, and profound transformation, woven with threads of resilience and self-discovery. Her marriages and divorces, though often scrutinized, reveal a woman unafraid to confront life's complexities. Just 1 month after her wedding to Ted Turner, Fonda discovered his infidelity, a betrayal that led to a heated confrontation, with Fonda striking him repeatedly with a car phone and dousing him with a bottled beverage, a raw, unfiltered moment of human emotion. Yet it was in these moments of vulnerability that Fonda's strength emerged. As a breast cancer survivor, she faced mortality head-on, emerging with renewed purpose. Her battle with bulimia, which she endured from the age of 13 to 37, was a silent struggle, masked by her public image. She later revealed her survival on cigarettes, coffee, speed, and strawberry yogurt during her modeling years, a stark contrast to the fitness icon she would become. Fonda's relationship with her father, Henry Fonda, was complex but deeply influential. Together, they became the only father-daughter duo to win Oscars for leading roles, a testament to their shared legacy. Yet it was her mother's shadow that loomed largest. Frances Seymour's suicide, concealed from Jane during her teenage years, left an indelible mark. Fonda only learned the truth months later, while flipping through a movie magazine in study hall, a revelation that forced her to grapple with loss and secrecy. With the help of lawyers, she later accessed her mother's medical records, uncovering a history of 9 abortions before her birth, a discovery that deepened her understanding of her mother's pain. Fonda's spiritual transformation became her anchor. Through meditation, activism, and self-reflection, she found solace and purpose. Her arrest at Cleveland Airport in 1970, where she was detained for carrying vitamins and prescribed medications, became a turning point. Though charges were dropped, the incident underscored her unwavering commitment to her beliefs. Physical challenges, too, shaped her journey. Genetic conditions led to hip and knee replacements, a reminder of her mortality and the fragility of the human body. Yet, Fonda's spirit remained unyielding. Her life, marked by both light and shadow, is a testament to the power of transformation. From the glamour of Hollywood to the depths of personal struggle, Jane Fonda's story is one of resilience, courage, and the unending quest for truth. As the years gracefully unfolded, Jane Fonda's return to the screen in her later career was nothing short of triumphant. After a hiatus marked by personal struggles and transformative activism, she re-emerged with a depth and wisdom that only time could bestow. In 2005, she starred in Monster-in-Law, a comedic role that reminded audiences of her timeless charm and versatility. 2 years later, she graced the stage in the Broadway production of 33 Variations, earning a Tony Award nomination and proving that her talent knew no bounds. Her performance in The Butler, 2013, and Youth, 2015, further solidified her status as a cinematic legend, earning her critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination. But it was her role in Grace and Frankie, 2015-22, that introduced her to a new generation, portraying Grace Hansen with a blend of humor and vulnerability that resonated deeply. Beyond the screen, Fonda's activism never wavered. In 2016, she joined the fight against climate change, leading protests and using her platform to advocate for environmental justice. Her arrest in 2019, at the age of 82, while protesting outside the U.S. Capitol, became a symbol of her unwavering commitment to her causes. Fonda's legacy is not just in her awards, though she and her father, Henry Fonda, remain the only father-daughter duo to win Oscars for leading roles, but in her ability to inspire. Her candidness about her struggles, from bulimia to breast cancer, has empowered countless individuals to seek help and embrace their truths. Her memoir, My Life So Far 2005, offered a raw and reflective look at her journey, cementing her as a voice of resilience and authenticity. As we reflect on her later years, Jane Fonda stands as a beacon of courage, artistry, and activism. Her impact on future generations is immeasurable, a testament to a life lived with purpose and passion. In her own words, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." And for Jane Fonda, that meant being a trailblazer, a survivor, and a forever icon. Jane Fonda's life has been a mosaic of moments, each one a testament to her unyielding spirit and extraordinary talent. Born into Hollywood royalty as the daughter of Henry Fonda, her path seemed predestined, yet it was her own choices, her own fire that forged her legacy. From a stage of the Omaha Community Theater in 1954, where she first stood alongside her father in The Country Girl, to the silver screen and beyond, Fonda's journey has been nothing short of iconic. Her bond with her father, Henry, transcended the personal, culminating in a shared triumph as the only father-daughter duo to win Oscars for leading roles, a feat as rare as it is profound. But Fonda's story is not just one of cinematic glory. It is a narrative of resilience, marked by battles fought in the public eye and behind closed doors. Her marriage to Ted Turner, fraught with drama, saw her confronting betrayal with a ferocity that became tabloid legend. Yet it was her activism that often thrust her into the spotlight, as in 1970, when she was arrested at Cleveland Airport, her defiance captured in headlines that echoed far beyond the terminal. Through it all, Fonda's humanity shone through. Her struggles with bulimia, her survival of breast cancer, and her quest to uncover the truth about her mother's life and death, all woven into a tapestry of strength and vulnerability. As we reflect on her enduring legacy, we see not just a star, but a woman who dared to live boldly, to challenge the status quo, and to leave an indelible mark on the world. Jane Fonda is not just a name. She is a force, a beacon of courage, and a timeless inspiration.